The A-Team cast, then and now, 2026. Where are they today? Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking a nostalgic journey back to the 1980s, when a crack commando unit was framed for a crime they didn't commit. We're talking about the A-Team, the show that gave us explosions, homemade weapons, a flying phobic mohawk, and some of the most iconic one-liners in TV history. But here's the thing, the cast has gone through incredible transformations over the past 43 years. We're talking about tragic losses, inspiring comebacks, legendary careers, and heartbreaking farewells. So, buckle up as we dive into what happened to the A-Team cast. And if you love this kind of nostalgic content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Number 1. George Peppard, Colonel John Hannibal Smith. I love it when a plan comes together. Can you hear it? George Peppard was 54 when the A-Team aired in 1983. Playing the brilliant Colonel Hannibal Smith. Before this, he starred with Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's and had his own series Banachek. But by the 80s, Hollywood had gotten cold. The A-Team brought him back. Sadly, Peppard was a heavy smoker, 3 packs a day. In 1992, lung cancer struck. He had surgery, but the damage was done. On May 8, 1994, he died from pneumonia at just 65 years old. Somewhere, Hannibal's still smiling because another plan came together. Number 2. Mr. T. Sergeant Bosco B.A. Baracus. I pity the fool. Mr. T didn't just play B.A., he was B.A. The mohawk, gold chains, muscles, B.A. was intimidating but had a heart of gold. Born Lawrence Turreau, he worked as a bodyguard before Stallone cast him in Rocky III. He was only 30 when the A-Team began. In 1995, Mr. T was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma. "Cancer with my name on it," he said. It came back even worse, spreading everywhere. 6 brutal weeks of chemo followed. T fought back like B.A. would. By 2001, remission. In 2026, at 73, Mr. T is still here, still inspiring. What a warrior. Number 3. Dirk Benedict, Lieutenant Templeton Faceman Peck. Every team needs a charmer, and Dirk Benedict was Faceman, the smooth-talking scammer who could get anything. At 38, he already played Starbuck in Battlestar Galactica. Fun fact, Face encounters a Cylon in the opening credits and inside joke. In the 70s, Benedict beat prostate cancer using a macrobiotic diet and wrote confessions of a kamikaze cowboy about it. After the A-Team, he never recaptured that magic, but stayed active. In 2026, at 80, he's largely stepped away from Hollywood, but pops up at conventions. Face still has that sparkle. Number 4. Dwight Schultz, Captain H.M. Howling Mad Murdock. Murdock was the certified lunatic who could fly anything. Dwight Schultz was 35 and almost got cut after the pilot, but audiences loved him too much. His invisible dog Billy, his crazy personality Schultz, made it all work. He even designed Murdock's t-shirts. Here's the kicker. He had the best post-A-Team career, becoming a prolific voice actor, Chowder, CatDog, Ben 10, and played Barkley on Star Trek: The Next Generation. In 2026, at 78, he's still working, still voicing characters. The happiest ending of the cast. Friends, don't forget to subscribe and like the video to beat the algorithm. Number 5. Melinda Kalea, Amy Amanda Allen. Melinda was 27 playing reporter Amy Allen, the team's unofficial 5th member. Smart and resourceful, Amy had potential. But George Peppard didn't want a female lead. He told her directly, "You are not wanted or needed." Her lines got cut constantly. Late 1983, she was fired via a script with no lines. After the A-Team, she appeared in Knots Landing and 90210. The inspiring part. She retired in 2001 and became an author, publishing One Doggo in 2016. At 70 in 2026, she's proof you can rebuild. Number 6. Marla Heasley, Tanya Baker. After Melinda left, Marla joined at 24 as reporter Tanya Baker. Ironically, she'd appeared earlier as a different character face's bikini-clad girlfriend, Cherise. Though cast as a regular, she never made the opening credits. Peppard kept insisting no female co-star was needed. In 1985, Tanya was married off and written out. Her family had entertainment roots. Her father and uncle were ice skaters with Sonia Heaney. She was engaged to Wayne Newton for 8 years. In 2026, at 66, she occasionally appears at conventions. Number 7. Robert Vaughn, General Hunt Stockwell. When ratings dropped, Season 5 brought Robert Vaughn at 53 as General Stockwell. Already a legend from the man from UNCLE. And the Magnificent Seven. Vaughn had a PhD and Emmy. The format changed, the team was captured, and Stockwell offered pardons for suicide missions. Fans hated it. The show was canceled after 13 episodes. In 2016, Vaughn was diagnosed with leukemia. Just 11 days before his 84th birthday, he passed away surrounded by family. A true gentleman, gone too soon. Number 8. Eddie Velez, Frankie Dishpan Santana. Season 5 also added Eddie Velez as Frankie Santana, a special effects expert. In his early 30s, Eddie joined as the team's newest member under Stockwell. Unfortunately, fans blamed him and Vaughn for the cancellation. Though the real issue was the format change. The original four-man dynamic was gone. After the team, Eddie worked steadily in TV and film through the 80s and 90s, while never reaching superstardom. He carved out a respectable Hollywood career. Number 9. William Lucking, Colonel Lynch. William Lucking was 42 playing Colonel Lynch in Season 1, the relentless military officer hunting the team. Lynch was intense, determined, never giving up a perfect antagonist. After the team, Lucking had a long career. His biggest role came decades later as Piney Winston in Sons of Anarchy from 2008 to 2012, introducing him to new fans. Sadly, William passed away on October 18, 2021, at 80, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. Number 10. Lance Ligo, Colonel Roderick Decker. Lance Ligo was 47, playing Colonel Decker, who replaced Lynch in Seasons 2 to 4. More cunning and strategic than Lynch, Decker came closer than anyone to catching the team. Here's a wild fact. Ligo was Elvis Presley's stunt double. He had a fascinating, decades-long Hollywood career. After the team, he continued working steadily. Lance passed away on September 10, 2012, at 77 from stroke complications. Fans remember him as a great character actor. Number 11. Jack Jing, General Harlan Bull Fulbright. Jack Jing was 53 joining Seasons 4 to 5 as General Fulbright. Unlike other pursuers, he was searching for his daughter left in Vietnam. Fulbright eventually became an ally, admitting he thought the team was innocent. But here's the crazy part. In a show where 10,000 bullets never killed anyone, Fulbright died taking a bullet during a rescue. Jing joked, "Nobody ever got killed, no except me." A former Marine and Oklahoma football star, he also appeared in 3 Clint Eastwood films. Jack passed away September 9, 2022, at 90. Number 12. Tim Dunnigan, the original face. Here's a secret most don't know: Tim Dunnigan was the first face at 27 in the pilot. Why replace him? Network execs felt he looked too young for a Vietnam vet. At 6'5", he towered over everyone too. Tim admitted, "I looked younger on camera, so it was hard to accept me as a veteran." After the pilot, he starred in Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Fun fact, he's sportscaster Harry Caray's nephew. He retired from acting in 2002 and became a mortgage broker. At 70 in 2026, Tim lives quietly away from Hollywood.